Welcome back. I should probably move a bit this way. Yeah, I'm now centered. Perfect. Welcome back. I wasn't sure if I was centered or not, so...
No, it's fine. Look at me. I'm a midget right now.
Yeah, fair enough. We're here with top 8 for the the Belgium Hall of Fame. We've had some incredible games so far. We saw Malamar versus Rain. We've seen a bunch of other teams. And we've seen some incredible games today, and we're here to show off the first.
Yeah.
We're here to show off top 8.
I always think that, like, of course, the leading up matches have always been super exciting. But at the end of the day, when you see how the people in the top 8 play, it's like a different beast. Even though, you know, it's always a gamble what happens.
Yeah.
But when you see people, and this is no diss to people who didn't make it top 8, but when you see people that are like 5-0, 4-0, and so on, depending on the amount of people and the format, they are just built different. Like, they see the game entirely differently than other people do.
So we're going to start with Christophe's team. We saw him earlier today. The Swampert Rain team with the Pelipper, the Archaludon, the Swampert, the Floette, Sinister, and Incin. Pairing the Rain with a bit of a balancing core with the Archaludon, Sinister, and Incin. We saw him earlier today having to face down a Mega Malamar team. It didn't go so well for him, but I'm glad to see him in the finals, repping one of my favourite starters of all time, Swampert. More Mudkip, but Mudkip's unavailable in this game, unfortunately. And two-time Lil Day 2er as well.
Yeah, that every time you see someone with Day 2, you know that they're heat.
It takes a lot of effort to get a Day 2, and we're seeing Eliott's team here. The Blastoise, the Kangaskhan as the Megas of choice for Rigor, Torkoal, Vivillon, and Basculesian. I could potentially see them leading the Vivillon Blastoise, the Scarf Vivillon being able to get off those fast Sleep Powders or even Rain Dance to set up for a big, massive nuke damage Blastoise Water Spout.
Yeah, I do think that it's viable to go into go 100 miles an hour to begin with, because that one thing is that sometimes the opponent doesn't expect it. That's one thing, but other times you will also see them crash and burn, but that puts the opponent in a more I can play a little bit more safe mindset. But we are starting, and we are leading with Blastoise and Vivillon.
We're seeing the Floette Incin here. There's a fake out pressure. It could be going into the Blastoise to stop the Water Spout, or it could just go into Vivillon. Now, if I remember rightly, I believe Vivillon's ability stops it from getting faked out, but I could be
Shield Dust.
Wrong.
Shield Dust, yeah. Shield Dust stops every secondary effect. Doesn't matter what it is.
Oh, no, it's Compound Ice. I'm getting word from the team sheet. It's Compound Ice, so it can be faked out here. We are going to see the Mega from the Floette instantly, the Fairy Aura being activated. This could be an impactful turn, everyone.
This could be a wild... Oh!
Fake out from Blastoise!
The reverse fake out. Okay, I like it.
Sleep Powder on the team sheet. And the Sleep Powder.
Oh.
I did not catch the fake out from Blastoise on the team sheet. That is nuts.
That is a... The fake out was guaranteed, obviously, but the Sleep Powder, that was risky.
Alright, just a quick reference. Our player cams are on the wrong side. Eliott is left player. Christophe is right player. And the Basculesian, that's a weird looking Basculesian. Archaludon's being put to sleep. And we're seeing the Shell Smash. This is Eliott's already taken this game by the throat, holding this game one by the jugular.
This really is just going 100 miles an hour and seeing if it works. But sometimes you just have to play hyper what's the name?
Hyper offensive, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get it. We're seeing the Mega from the Blastoise. This has already got a Shell Smash boost, so this is going to be huge damage no matter what move it's clicked. Okay. And it's the Water Spout!
Definitely, yeah. Okay, doesn't kill, but that is still immense damage.
The thing is, though,
Stamina,
Floette could wake up.
Oh,
this
and
turn.
oh,
Yeah, both Mons are asleep. The Floette wakes up! The Dazzling Gleam, that's going to reduce the damage. Whoa, almost. Oh my god, Jesus. Wow. That's going to reduce the power of Water Spout significantly, bringing both Mons down to Blastoise on that low yellow and the Vivillon on 5%. This could still, like...
I do still think it's... Oh, okay.
To protect on Floette. Dark Pulse correctly targeting the Archelodon, and that is a knockout.
Very nice.
That is the Archelodon gone from this game number 1 on Christophe's side.
In that situation, that is the correct play, because even if you KO with the Floette with a Wall Spout, because it's still so low, you're still doing like negative. I think it would have maybe killed, but you're still doing like negative to the Archelodon.
Yeah, so going for the Dark Pulse is a lot safer of a play, because now... Oh, sorry. Now with the instant out, there is a thought process here. You could fake out the Vivillon and knock it out, but then you're leaving the Blastoise to play around. So where is the fake out going? It's into the Blastoise. Almost knocking out. That's the problem when you Shell Smash. You've got the -1 defense, and it could be your saving grace. I saw the little fist bump there from Eliott. Or at least I think it was a fist bump. I'm not entirely sure. Being like, yes, Sleep Powder activated. We are going to see that Floette sleep for this turn. Wow. I
mean, Combat Ice is like amazing. Amazing ability.
Good old 97%.
Never a bad ability.
97% Sleep Powder chance. And now it becomes a menace. I can already tell, this game is going to Eliott. Christophe throwing in the towel.
To be fair, if I was in that situation, I would also have forfeited, because you don't really have a choice in that moment. Sure, you can try, but the end result would be the same there, and you'd rather not drag it out.
Yeah, the issue is I don't think Christophe has a clean-cut way to deal with that Floette, especially on lead. And that's the thing that really scares me about this matchup. Like, obviously you could lead like the Swampert Pelipper, but like set up Tailwind potentially, but then you risk the Pelipper going to sleep. I'm not entirely sure if Wave Crush kills, but then you've got the Blastoise to deal with if it's assuming the same lead. But I'm
still kind of surprised that, because I was like back when Chairmas came out, I was like almost sure that like rain teams would be like Pelipper and Meganium, but not really seeing much Meganium in rain teams, surprisingly.
Sinistcha now. We're seeing Sinistcha as the switch up. And honestly, I like this, because now you can just go protect Floette and just Magigacha to get lower the damage off of Water Spout, or even set up the Trick Room, knowing that your opponent's going for the Sleep Powder, Water Spout fake out potential.
I think the ideal play here is go for the Magigacha, and Blastoise might and then you go for the Rage Powder turn 2.
Honestly, you could even see a Trick Room here off of this Sinistcha if it's got it.
Probably.
It does have it, so we could be seeing a Trick Room angle. We are going to see the Mega off of the Floette. A Hurricane, 70% chance, because there is no rain, is going to bring that Sinistcha down to... And the confusion. Oh no, this could be dire. We are going to see the Shell Smash though.
Wait, no, isn't it, it's boosted by Compound Ice.
Not the confused chance.
No, the Hurricane.
Okay, yeah, so it is 77%, or something like that. I did not realize that. The Vivillon is down, though. The Mon that was so much of a problem in that game 1 is down. We are just going to see the Magigacha. That Blastoise is also down. This is huge for Christophe. Taking out the 2 Mons that threatened him so harshly in that game 1.
That confusion was really like... stressful for him, I think.
Yeah.
Because that was the moment that would make or break the game.
Definitely, because if the confusion hit itself, then this Kangaskhan could have come out for free, or even the Basque Legion, and then we're talking a completely different game. My goodness, what a turn one for Christophe here. We are going to see the Floette switching out into the bridge.
Yeah, makes sense.
The bridge! Mega Kangaskhan, a mon that has been dominating in the past, is now here on the big stage here at the Belgium Hall of Fame. Going to see a last respects going into the bridge. Oh, a crit!
A crit. Oh.
I'm not sure how much that would have mattered. It really depends on your bulk, but that is insane.
Yeah.
And now the tables have turned. 2 mons knocked out for Christophe, and now 2 mons knocked out for Eliott, and now 2 mons knocked out for Christophe. This is going to be a close one. We've got the Pelipper in the back for for Christophe, sorry, as well as the now returning Floette.
But this is not ideal. Not ideal, because now you have a wave crash at what, like a 150? The wave crash is 120, right? So it's like 170 something.
It's dangerous territory in terms of wave crash, rain boosted, adaptability boosted. I'm not entirely sure how Christophe can pull it back from here. The Protect on Floette is a good sign though. There is a world. It's liquidation.
Oh, right. I was thinking of the other one, but that's
still respectable. That's going to be respectable damage. And we did we see Kangaskhan attack the Floette as well? I might have missed that.
I do think, yeah. I think it went for.
That is huge for Christophe. Taking 0 damage in that turn, and now because of the tailwind being up, this Pelipper even outspeeds the both of them, I believe, depending on the speed investment. And this could be exactly what Christophe needs to take this game number 2.
Okay,
going to see the Protect on Basque Legion, keeping it safe. It's not a bad play.
Not really what I expected, but the respectable choice anyways.
Is a good call. We're gonna see Kang go down to 50%-ish. The Muddy Water!
Yeah.
If we see an accuracy drop, this could just be game on the spot. 1% live and a crit! Oh my god. That must be like the most... Oh, the Kang does faint to its own... Oh, and it's just going to take Floette with it. With a crit... Are we in Crit City right now? Did I wake up in the wrong city?
I think that just mattered so much. That 1% link which now doesn't...
This Pelipper does spout the hurricane
versus...
There is a chance. I would...
No,
this could go
way. No way.
Last respects, I believe this Pelipper is Sash. Yes.
Yeah, it's over.
So this is going to... No, there is a chance. We're likely to see the Protect of a Basque Legion's turn stall up the last turn of Tailwind. However, the confusion is still there. There is a chance... No! Aqua Jet.
An Aqua Jet.
Oh, that is such a... That was
like...
2.
That came down to a wire.
Okay, so game 1, I honestly think it was completely one-sided. There was not much that Christophe could do to come back on it. Well played from Eliott in that game 1, especially. But that game 2 could have gone either way. It was insane. I do feel like we did wake up in Crit City.
Those last, like, 2 or 3 turns. Crit, confusion, even the turn 1 confusion as well.
Yeah. Like, being able, like, back-to-back turns from both players being able to just completely sweep out 2 of the Pokemon to force a 2v2.
And the fake focus sash on Kangaskhan in that last moment.
Was really insane. I would love to see the actual count on how much that mattered, or how much of a roll that would have been, even. Because, my goodness, that was insane. And it was a crit as well. Crit Muddy Water? Yeah, crit Muddy Water to bring it down to 1.
Yeah, and I know it. And personally, watching when I play like Showdown, whatever format I'm playing in, if I live with 1%, well, 1 to 3%, I am praising someone.
Yeah, it's a rare sight. Outside of your focus action ones, it tends to be a rare sight, but it is insane when it happens, whether that's in your favor or not in your favor. Like, it's such a rare sight to behold, but it's still incredible. So we are going to cut for a quick break.
Yeah, we're taking a quick break.
Yeah, we'll see you back in a bit.
You